Spock here, Captain Kirk.
These are the voyages of the starship Enterprise. Its 5-year mission: to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilization.
Live long and prosper, Miranda.
To boldly go where no man has gone before.
The crew will not understand it. It's not logical that you are Serac. Live long and prosper.
We are the pirate metal drinking crew. We think you're dumb and we hate you too. We are the pirate metal drinking crew. We don't give a fuck. We think you all suck. We are the pirate metal drinking crew. We think you're dumb and we hate you too. We are the pirate metal drinking crew. We don't give a fuck. We think you all suck. Fuck you!
Hi, Friday. Castle Danger Orange Cream Ale, weighing in at 5.5%. A fruited cream ale. That's right, gotta wipe the mice fecal matter off of it. And just for the record, I'm putting it in what's left of a Bell's glass. A well-seasoned Bell's glass. Mama. Okay. Maybe just a tinge of orange in the smell, but it mainly just smells like a cream ale, and I know what they'll smell like because I think I had like 6 of them yesterday, and a couple of some queer drinks that Jim brought over. I know this will come as a shock. Okay, cheers. I quit. Sharky, turn off the lights when you're done. Let's see, first, but according to what he writes, it's the second first comment from Hector. Says, thought I was the first to comment. Here's another one for shits and giggles. Wow, so they took away your first one. El Tenda says, cheers. Cheers, El Tenda. Hector says, Tenda Man. It's Tenda Man. Rich Huff says, cheers all. Cheers, Rich. Poco says, here and stuff. Wearing my very special Clyde says, whiskey and revolution for all. Then he says, when tyranny becomes law, rebellion becomes duty. Sic semper tyrannis. Maybe she knows. Hey Google, what is sic semper tyrannis?
According to Wikipedia, sic semper tyrannis is a Latin phrase meaning thus always to tyrants. In contemporary parlance, it means tyrannical leaders will inevitably be overthrown. The phrase also suggests that bad but justified outcomes should, or eventually will, befall tyrants.
So basically what you're saying is kill them all? With what's going on now, I think duty is justified. Okay, fine. I'll give a comment. He won't see it till now. Hector. Now I told him I wanted a Wastelands. Mad Max the shit out of one of those 2 vehicles that I sent him, and evidently he decided to go with the panel truck, and he has it all stripped down, and then he is even more stripped. It's naked. I'll tell him that. Gotta spell it the right wrong way. Okay. And Clyde, it's actually, I don't remember even what the last thing that we what I even had down here. Haven't had a much of. Well, there's been a couple of Bloody Marys, but I just I should pick something out of the back row to get some of this the bottles that are like. That one's got a lot in it. That one's got a lot in it. Oh, the Wellers and the Buffalo Trace. I don't want to choose those because I'm trying to get through them. Everything that's pretty much sitting on this shelf is like really good. So, the mission of trying to empty a bottle is, Okay, I got a Glendronach original 12-year. This one was matured in sherry casks. We'll have a little drinky poo with Grandma. If we're gonna have a little drinky poo with Grandma, it probably should be what Grandma likes. I know, I'm punishing. Hold that thought for a second. Yeah, if I'm not there, just stare at a chick with titties or something. Oh, really? I pushed it back into the bottle far enough that it's... Not that, not that, not that, not that, not that. Ever notice how you can never find what you want? You dirty bastard! What? And unless it has a self-mending cork. Wow. And if you missed the vidya, somebody sent me dandelion wine. Just very, very similar to what my grandmother used to make. That whole, I finally can celebrate being moved to the big table and have some dandelion wine. If memory serves, the first time I had any, it looked, something like that. But, the stuff's so good. At what was it again? 13%? Yeah, 12.5%. Okay, Smile Money, you know, when I go to my range, they check you in and hold your ID. Never crossed my mind to consider that that to be a range Nazi. So you go to the range every weekend and shoot at 300-yard range and keep it a secret, but you tell us about your donut and spicy V8. Yeah, fuck yeah. You don't need to know about all my fun. God damn it, I have a private life. Fucker you think you are? Don't make me come down there, Smile Money. I mean, I'll drive right past EMT Railfan's house and Stalker Steve again. Not to mention Paul Hazman 440. Credit him I after everybody bit. Not everybody, only one friendship, okay? One friend. I highly doubt. I highly doubt you can use the words friendship when you think you know somebody and they fucking end all relations with you because you didn't stop when you were trying to get someplace before you died. I would have never made it to Jerry's. Never made it to Jerry's without having to have a financial hotel stop that night if I would have stopped to visit Steve. But I can see how strong our relationship was. Damn, that's good. Subcomments in Scourge says, present your papers. Smile Money says, well, it's more a plastic card than papers. It also never ends up leading to concentration camps or gas chambers. Then he says, say that to Ed 209. No, all I'm getting, no, that's fine. But the problem is I think Ron's a nice guy. And my buddy Tom, I don't know if Tom watches these. I know he checks in on Locked and Loaded every now and then, but Tom's a great guy. I mean, me and David, we know him because he is a range officer. Now he's like, let me know when you're going to go there so I can meet you. The problem is we normally go, yeah, nice couch. We normally go on a Sunday, and Sunday is his taking care of his aunt, or, I mean, people that give a shit about their family members. What foolish shit is that? So lately it hasn't worked out because he goes shooting on, no, we normally, we can mix it up. But problem is I run errands on Saturdays, so we naturally, we're going Sunday. Dave's a good friend, Sean. Sean's a cool guy. I was gonna be a smart ass. Maybe I'll do it. We're gonna go shooting with him on Sunday, and I guess Dave said Sean is just an awesome shot. He also has a lot of pew-pews in his past for employment and that kind of thing. You know, like pew pew. Bye-bye. Sean has an issue. I know. Smile Money and a few others would be saying, and you're going to give us a speech about somebody with issues. Okay, go. Hey, Google, do you think I have issues? She's not even. She's like, I'm not even entertain. I am not going to entertain that. Oh my God, no! Smile Money. They didn't let Nazi go through, even though I said it in your. Even though you said it in your video. Then says you could say the. Ilitosi? That's common. God, what the phone doesn't go off all day long until oh, Hector. Just finished sanding it. Oh yeah. I mean, I'm sure he's good at buffing shit out. primed it. I'm sure he's primed things before too. Oh my God. Suicide hotline, please hold. Smiling back to Den, it was weird. The comment disappeared, and then after switching to another video and coming back, it reappeared. I think it's more likely the Alphabet agency is monitoring the subversive talk on this channel. The comment was copied to a file and then returned. Well, yeah, I'm sure. I mean, they'll probably, you'll probably have to have it age restricted. Nazi concentration camp, Biden family fraud, the most fraudulent family in history. More and more shit comes out. What the fuck? How could... I tell you what, if you're anybody working for a government agency right now, please explain to me, and I'll try to explain it to them. How is it that Trump is like being dragged through the coals every fucking opportunity? Oh, we're just going to do everything to impeach the guy. All they did for and that's why a lot of people that will say, they'll say this. I'm personally Donald fucking Trump. I don't give a shit. The more these motherfuckers go after him, the more I am for Trump. Period. You could have a complete disagreement. Some people say, oh, because of his stuff. The problem is I've found that over the years, people think they know stuff. Trump has had complete interviews edited around to make him sound like he said something that he didn't. Orange Man bad. The only thing, and I can't even admit this. Greg goes, overall, I'm 100% for him, but I wish sometimes he'd learn to keep his mouth shut. I'm sorry. I have a hard time doing that myself. And if I had the power of the presidency and some fucking loser peon made some illegitimate lie, hell yeah, I'd fucking hit you, and I'd keep on hitting you until there was nothing for you to get back up. But maybe that's just me. I like someone who, they're not all prim and proper, they don't act all presidential. Well, what's that? To steal your entire career? To have 20 plus shell companies hiding shit? You spent your entire political career making you and your family rich, and not giving a shit about a single person that you stepped on to get to where you are. I got the big guy here right now, and you're gonna fucking take care of this before this phone call's over. Oh, Daddy, you should see me screwing a underage child. I got it on my laptop. Everything is coming out, and yet nothing. Whistleblowers the last couple of days. Does it make the news at all? Again, so many people that I really would probably align with 100% get stifled by the fucking lies and the bullshit of the alphabets and the propaganda machine called the news. I mean, I've never even trusted Fox, and only to find out that they're owned by Blackstone or Black whatever that owns everything. And then pretty soon, people like me, we're going to all get a rating. We're going to get a political correctness rating and a racism rating. And then when we get chipped, I won't be able to buy fucking ammo because I said Nazi during one of these videos. The shit that I've said over the years, and people have said, that'll never happen in our lifetime. No. I must have lived forever. Because look at what's going on right now. We are so far beyond what our founding fathers had happen to them before they did duty. This is addressed to the tactical turd. Feels like a pair of socks. Made in China. There's a shock. I don't even know what the fuck it is. I don't even know how they got it in the bag. I don't even see a seal on the bag. Personal favorite. Hell yeah. I'd say I wish they'd bring the series back, but they killed her, so they'd have to come up with some kind of... Okay, so we got some kind of a tactical looking mag holder. Molly webbing. Wow, that almost flipped into the beer. And a strap thingamajiggy. And those big ass knockers. Is there like a word that, you know, like you hear and you're just like, that is just so... I'm like, use my time putting this thing on here. Okay. Well, I got this. I was like, and the title of this video is probably something like Damnit, Cobra. Damn it, Cobra! Did you see Cobra's video on the classic Star Trek phaser that he found that was on sale? Yeah, I saw that video too. But binga! I like titties and I will not lie. Oh, I see. They put the tape where the little flippy thingy goes. I guess I don't know why I care. I'm not like planning on saving the freaking box. Just in case I need that again. Oh yeah, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You can definitely tell what the base is. Woohoo! Ooh. I forgot. That's right. I kept saying when I was watching this video, nope, it does not come out. You got dials and shit.
Hi folks, sorry for the technical difficulties. As you can see, we're having a little trouble with the film right now. Bear with us, and we'll get you back to this exciting Ken Hansen Project feature in just a moment.
Get it, that's my shot ability. Okay, we're back. Yeah, okay, well, I have to order another one of those. Hector, I know all about hating a house I worked on. I used to lay hardwood floor. I used to lay hardwood floor. I bet you did. There were houses I hated. Why? Because there was so much to do. It seemed like it'd take forever. D8. D as in dork. 8 is a miss. Ceremony. I see long-range shooting resort schools where you go for 3 days. Not cheap, but that would be a great shoot-a-palooza substitute. You would put Christine out at all. Just get about 10 guys and take the course together. Lodging, meals included. Texas, South Dakota, and Montana have a bunch of them. Actually, Smile Money, I believe this was a proposal from NIHAP years ago to do something like that. Almost word for word what you said, especially the whole Christine part. Yeah, something like that would be awesome. I mean, in retrospect, after dealing with all the bullshit, let me rephrase because that just sounds bad. After dealing with everything that has to happen to make sure that you have good accommodations and some kind of a plan to entertain some of the people that you either A, respect and love the most, or haven't met and really look forward to it. Now, I just hope, he'll never hear me say this. I hope this whole thing with Sharky, even though we had to cancel it, it's kind of a bummer. But if he was coming here, that it doesn't turn out to be something like, that dude from In the Red, Exploding Targets. like when everybody comes to you and says, if he's here next year, I won't be. Hey, I have a plan. We're going to have a small gathering next year. Why? Because I invited the guy that owns In the Red. Speaking, I'd love to be in the red if you know what I mean. Oh, by the way, thanks, Cobra. Wow. 2 comments later, Poco says D8. Poco says, I watched the whistleblower probe for about an hour. The left did nothing but bring up Trump. They could do nothing but whataboutisms. It made me sick to my stomach. I know. Why? Just fucking give up your obsession. Trump won. Come on, Trump won. Trump won last time. No matter how you look at it. Even fucking WokeTube had to give up on it. If you don't believe the machines were rigged, you fucking, at a bare minimum, cannot deny the fact that all of the lies that were spread to cover up for what really happened. Even douchebag from Fagbook made the comment that, he agrees that he influenced the election because they covered up the majority. That's the problem. I know so many people that you go, I'm thinking about voting for Trump. Oh, God damn it. He's a fucking racist and a liar and he wants to just grab that pussy. Well, I want to grab that pussy. I'm not going to lie. Show me the pussy. I'll grab it. Fucking handshake it. Give it the bowling ball, the shocker, the spocker, the minivan. Fucking people. You know, how many people have made comments that he made comments in a locker room with a bunch of his friends that just happened to have been recorded by somebody trying to yeah, trust me. If me and Greg talk about this all the time, if they ever invent, maybe we can't go back in time physically, but maybe we could go back and listen to what Eric and Greg were talking about on May 27th. Oh my, I am never going to be eligible for political office off of everything that I've ever said in my lifetime. Do I take any of it back? Not a goddamn thing. I've used every word, okay? And anybody that says, well, I've never even mumbled that word, bullshit. Maybe we should give some reparations. Hey, how about a nice 70-inch Sharp TV? I don't even know if Sharp even makes TVs anymore. I had one before. How about a nice 70-inch Sony to put the deal through? We'll throw in some Nike sneakers, because if that doesn't show who you really are. Oh, we don't like that new song with In a Small Town or whatever. You know what? I'm not in the country. Love that song. Should play it. Don't even give a shit. Well, we're going to have to demonetize your video because you showed a pew-pew device. Well, I tell you what, if on the Fiatchi flip-up site video, if you see a commercial, I've been told it's not worthy of advertising. For God's sakes, nobody in this country could possibly want to endorse a pew-pew. Oh my God, these are so freaking evil. With these, we can make sure that we have freedom. Because if you can't see what's going on right now, what do you think this government, the fraudulent George Soros, Obama, Biden fakery, what do you think that would happen? Why do you think they are pressing so hard to take away your firearms? Oh, but history can't repeat itself. Oh, God. If they took away all the guns, we would just be a safer society. Yet, everywhere that they fucking have their no-go, no-gun zones, where does all the violence, where does everything bad happen? Oh, jeez. Frickin' A, please hold. That ringtone is Hector gay. By now, I don't even know where we are. We're right here. Hey, McLean, I found this on the floor. I think you left it. By the way, the walking around gun happens to be the bedside gun, which happens to be the Ruger 5.7. And in the past, I may have said, why do I keep this? Because it holds 21 rounds. This is like 28 rounds with the tandem cross extension on it, plus one in the tube. Would you like to see it? And then, of course, we've got Jay leading the way. Go ahead, come through the door. I don't give a fuck what you're wearing. I'm going to put some holes in it. Then I have an extra mag sitting there with it. I just thought I'd bring it down because it hasn't been on camera in a while. Thank you, Jim. Even though you probably won't hear me say this because I... Oh my. Oh my. Okay, back to those comments. Looks like Salty says, who let the naked out? Joe Mama. Hector says, who? Harry Humperdinck did. And Scourge? Where's David Brown? Don't tease us with that. Well, he was here yesterday with Sean. And, well, you know, we started talking, and next thing you know, a couple hours had gone by, and they went home. I don't know if Sean would do a brewery review anyway. I mean, if I, brought out all the backpacks, I really did want him to look. He had, of course, surprise, surprise, he had so many backpacks, evidently, that he had to have a special suitcase just to hold the backpacks that he brought with. And the one that he brought over here looked pretty nice. And I said, so what does something like that cost? And he goes, yeah, you don't even want to know. I mean, are you just like Mel Gibson's character in Conspiracy Theory? You can't walk past a backpack without acquiring it. Multi-Gunman says whiskey and 357 Magnums. I did that yesterday for you. Smile Money, I wasn't real impressed with the IRS whistleblower testimony today, probably because I knew everything they said ahead of time. No new bombshell revelations. Then the one guy having to bring in his gay lifestyle and marriage was just unneeded information. I didn't hear it, but I agree. I don't want to hear about your Pokeathon. Zeus, got a Works mag holster today. I like it. Zeus, I would normally not take a big drink off this beer, but for you, I'll do it. Oh God, can people just leave me alone? Whoever it is, I don't care. Oh, it's McLean. Maybe this will all make more sense, Hopefully that clears it up when you watch this later. Mike says, cheers, bro. Cheers, Mike. Again, I would normally not drink some of this beer, but for you, I will. Bad. Greens Captain. Sea salt and lime. Just need some tequila. Now that you mention it, I've got, what the hell? No, that's vodka. That's vodka. That's vodka. That's vodka. I have, I have that much Tito's. Tito Bendito. Oh, for Smile Money, for Christ's sakes, I need to remember to bring this on Sunday. Tax for the tack driver. I'll put it somewhere where it might easily fall, so I remember to bring it. Next door, playing basketball with his son. Actually put that in there like that. EMT Real Fan! I'm sitting this bottle ship out. Things slowed down in the last board, so I'll let the other fellas play. If I don't comment, I'm still here watching every review to the end. And... and a basement pop. Sharky says, I'm back in the round. Shouldn't be too long watching as it's not the quarter's end and deadlines and stuff. Oh, this is going to be bad. Stay down! Sharky says, oh, I read that one. Cheapo Gun Guy, America is another name for...
Joe Biden! Joe Biden! Joe Biden!
McLean, when dating a new lover, how long are you supposed to wait before eating that ass? My mom keeps asking me. Second date. McLean, Sharky got the surgery? Finally, the day I've been dreaming of? Sharky says, full on hole digging with a spoon, baby. What the fuck? Stupid thing. And then he says, love you too, darling. Can't wait to cuddle. Well, evidently, McLean got a comment, adios, maybe, I don't know. There's two from Sharky and one from McLean. Mr. 27 says 33rd. Then, the cold-hearted bastard has 2 thumbs up and 2 shots on both the Strawberry Reserve and the Lime Lager, Salt Lime Lager. Okay. Matt, the Matt, not the cool Matt, but Matt next door, says, just want to get go on record and say I'm not wishing or happy to do such things to an animal. With that said, I wouldn't do it if with that said, I would do it if it needs to be done with kindness and love for both the animal and the owner. I just know some people can't do it, and I understand that. He used to beat the shit out of his cat when he was young. I'm just kidding. Mr. 27 says, awesome brew bomy. Sharky says, cheers all. Damn, David looks more like Stallone than Stallone. Intro, babe. Nice flag. JP on deck. Here we go. Then he says, oh, revolver's on deck too. Yums. Uh-huh. Biggins. Then he says, oh, 44s. I need clean pants. Then he says, Echo 7. Full voucher. Echo 7. E7 is a hit. Yes. Then he says, SH, oh yes, took me a good minute to even notice the glasses on the futuristic outro, babe. The good Matt says, well, shit. Then he says, yep. Then David Brown says, I feel so pretty. Oh, David, I found 2 or 3 more intros with you. Nice cans. 12 of them. Last comment, at least wherever the hell we are. It's been 43 minutes, but in real time it's been like an hour and a half. So, Yes. So like an hour ago, Jay from Elite Ammunition says frog nipples taste great. Lactating even better. Mm-mm. So, I hearted this, yet here we go, there it is again. I hearted both of these, yet here we go again. Rich says, cheers all, a day ago, so that's not this. What in the absolute fuck, YouTube? Poco, that one shouldn't be here. An hour ago, this is the end from Poco. End up there would be okay. Smile Money says, cheers, clubbers. Hector says, I'm in the club, Captain Fishpecker, and I am working on your 1/48 scale Gaslands 1952 Chevy panel van. Well, you better do a vidya. And Poco says, okay, now the end. That's it. It's all cleared out. Okay. Should be a review tomorrow. I know I've, McLean, you'll be happy to hear this. I have pre-booked Matt for like the next possible 2 reviews. I don't know if I can take all that, but cheers.